From daring adventurers and influential first ladies to ruthless conquerors, brilliant generals, mighty emperors, and legendary kings, these men and women have left an indelible mark on history. Though many of their stories are seldom remembered, they are not forgotten. Welcome to UnRecalled History. Join us as we embark on a journey through time to rediscover these fascinating figures. Learn their stories, celebrate their achievements, and honor their place in history. History's Most Fascinating Figures, Volume 1. From the icy shores of Norway to the majesty of Constantinople, Harald Hardrada's life was a whirlwind of adventure. Exiled in his youth by Knut the Great, he honed his skills in the Kievan Rus, serving under the Grand Prince of Kiev, Yaroslav the Wise. But it was as a member of the feared Varangian Guard that Harald truly made his mark, becoming a legend of the Eastern Roman Empire. Returning to claim his birthright, Harald seized the Norwegian throne and ushered in an era of relative peace. In 1066, he set sail for England, seeking to add another crown to his legacy. But at the Battle of Stamford Bridge, he met his end, struck down by an arrow to the throat. Though his life was cut short, Harald Hardrada's legacy lives on forever etched in the annals of history. Meet Giuseppe Garibaldi. His life was a tapestry of adventure, revolution, and unyielding determination. Fighting alongside revolutionaries in Uruguay and Brazil, his daring exploits on the battlefield earned him the nickname, the Hero of the Two Worlds. As revolutionary fervor swept across Europe in 1848, he returned to Italy to liberate his homeland from foreign rule. In 1860, Garibaldi launched the famous Expedition of the Thousand, leading his legendary red shirts from Sicily to Naples, igniting the spark that would pave the way for Italian unification. Though his dream of a truly unified Italy was not fully realized in his lifetime, Giuseppe Garibaldi's legacy lives on. His story reminds us that one person can change the course of history. This is the story of Abram Petrovich Gannibal. Abducted from his African homeland by the Ottomans, he was sent to Constantinople as a slave of Sultan Ahmed III. His intelligence caught the eye of Russian Tsar Peter the Great, who liberated and adopted Abram as his son. Sent to France, Abram studied at the finest academies, became good friends with Voltaire, and in the army received the title Gannibal for strategic brilliance and valor. As General-in-Chief of the Russian army, Gannibal courageously defended his adopted homeland with unwavering loyalty. His civil engineering projects transformed Russia's landscape. His legacy lives on, immortalized in the works of his great-grandson, Alexander Pushkin. Gannibal's story is a testament to the resilience of the human spirit and the power of determination. In ancient Anatolia, a king's tale rivaled the legends of gods and heroes. Mithridates, the sixth king of Pontus, better known as Mithridates the Great, the Poison King. Witnessing assassins poison his father, he vowed to avoid this fate, creating an antidote, Mithridatium. He became immune to the deadliest poisons. Conquests expanded his realm and renown as a brilliant tactician and conqueror, but clashes with Rome in the Mithridatic Wars sealed his fate. Cornered by Pompey the Great's legions, Mithridates chose death over captivity. He turned to poison, but in a cruel twist of fate, his immunity betrayed him, and he fell on his sword. Though his empire crumbled, the story of Mithridates the Great endures as a testament to a man who dared to defy fate itself. In the annals of history, one man's life would defy the limits of imagination. Jean-Baptiste Jules Bernadotte's destiny seemed ordinary until fate intervened. Joining the French army as a private, he distinguished himself in battle, rapidly rising through the ranks. His talent caught the eye of Napoleon Bonaparte, and he was named Marshal of the Empire. In 1810, he was unexpectedly offered the Crown Prince of Sweden. With Napoleon's blessing, Bernadotte accepted. Renamed Charles XIV John, he ruled effectively and even fought against Napoleon with the Sixth Coalition. To this day, his descendants sit on the Swedish throne. From soldier to king, his legacy endures as an inspiration to us all, a reminder that greatness lies within each of us, waiting to be unleashed. Throughout history, few figures loom as large as Ashoka the Great, the legendary emperor of ancient India. His life was a symphony of conquest, spiritual transformation, and cultural exchange. Born into the Maurya dynasty, Ashoka led his armies to victory across India, but was haunted by the toll of war. Embracing Buddhism, he spread its message of compassion and enlightenment across the subcontinent, Southeast Asia, and even to the Hellenistic kingdoms. The edicts of Ashoka dictate his Buddhist political philosophy, including religious toleration of Hinduism and Jainism. Ashoka's legacy endures to this day, a ruler whose conquests, conversion, and cultural endeavors transform not only the course of Indian history, but the cultural tapestry of the world. Although the United States has never elected a female president, one can argue that one woman assumed the presidency for 17 months. Meet Edith Wilson, marrying President Woodrow Wilson in 1915. Her life took a dramatic turn in 1919 after he suffered a debilitating stroke. Shielding the extent of his condition from the public, she communicated on his behalf until he left office in 1921. Despite claiming she was only a presidential steward, she was nicknamed the Secret President. The extent of her role in decision-making is still debated, but her unwavering dedication to the presidency and the nation cemented her place in history as a trailblazer for women. Edith Wilson's story is a testament to the power of individuals who rise to the occasion when fate calls upon them. In the tumultuous 14th century emerged Timur, better known as Tamerlane, who reshaped history from the Mediterranean to the Ganges. He was born in 1336 in Transoxiana. Following a crippling injury, he was nicknamed Timur the Lame. A fiercely ambitious warrior, Tamerlane's military prowess enabled him to become the de facto ruler of the Chagatai Khanate. A ruthless conqueror, he formed a vast empire stretching from Anatolia to India. Timur destroyed cities and slaughtered millions, but also expanded trade and ushered in the Timurid Renaissance across Central Asia. His capital, Samarkand, was considered one of the greatest cities in the world. Tamerlane's story serves as a reminder of the heights to which humanity can soar and the depths to which it can sink in pursuit of power and glory. In Roman history, there's a chapter reserved for Irene of Athens, the only woman to don the imperial purple and solely rule the empire. Born in Athens, her life changed forever when she married Emperor Leo IV, the Khazar. After his premature death, Irene ruled as regent for their son, Constantine VI. Defying convention, she continued to co-rule after he reached maturity. In 797, she brutally deposed him, claiming sole rulership of the empire. Occasionally, she even titled herself emperor instead of empress. Her most notable act was ending the first iconoclast period. In 802, discontent and political intrigue led to her overthrow and exile to Lesbos. Irene's story is an inspiration for those seeking greatness in defiance of convention. In medieval Europe, amid struggles of swords and faith, Frederick Barbarossa emerged as a towering figure. Born in Swabia in 1122, at 24, he joined his uncle, Holy Roman Emperor Conrad III, in the disastrous Second Crusade. Elected Holy Roman Emperor in 1152, He aimed to restore the empire's former glory. He saw early military success in Italy and reinstituted the Justinian Code, but clashes with the papacy over supremacy and his conflicts with the Lombard League and Henry the Lion defined his reign. Despite this, he took the call to arms to recapture Jerusalem from Saladin in the Third Crusade. Unfortunately, fate had other plans, and en route, Frederick drowned in the Salif River in 1190. Frederick Barbarossa's legacy endures, a testament to those who dare to dream of greatness. If you want to see other videos like this one, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and check out our other videos, including our series on history's most fascinating figures, the real James Bond, and forgotten empires and kingdoms. We have new series coming soon, so press the bell button to ensure you don't miss any future videos. This is UnRecalled History. Thanks for watching.